What's going on YouTube? What's going on my people? It's your OG. I'm not even gonna hold y'all up. I know y'all seen the Sherri interviewing it by now. I wanna share a few parts of it myself. And we're gonna come back and we're gonna talk about this. Yeah. We got to.
Van Cleef. Now, you know, with the people that ultra who got the money, you have to get a replica of the Van Cleef and you got to put the real one in a safe, because there are people like me who will snatch that sucker off your neck. Not that they gonna get too far with it.
Hold on, wait a minute. You tell me you snatched something from me? You know what?
I'm gonna rethink what I just said.
No, so look, Pap is really big on like security.
Yes.
And I'm like, bro, I'm security. I gotta eat healthy. I gotta run. I gotta not have sex with my man for 6 weeks. I gotta do all this stuff.
Can we stop right here? Hold on.
Yeah.
And I do want to say, and I'm gonna get back to you because I do want to say your man Papoose is sitting right in the audience. Papoose is right there.
Stuff. Nah. So for me, it's like, listen, I can't do that stuff. Now, for him, I make sure that he's taking care of that. He's
okay,
good,
well,
right?
hold on 1 second.
But me, I'm like,
but you can, Papoose, I just want to let me know if I'm being too personal. Did anybody talk to you about this no sex rule for 6 weeks?
Yeah, well, I understand it. You know, I know she has to discipline herself to prepare for the fight properly. So, you know, it's all about discipline on my end as well.
Okay, all right.
See, he's very mature. I got a mature man.
You got a mature man, and I want to know because y'all have been together. Congratulations, it's been like a year and some change for you and Papoose. And I've been hearing kind of around the way that it might be some engagement rumors. Can I ask you about that?
Well, I can't propose to myself. I mean, if I could, I would.
Okay, I got you.
No, I believe that it's definitely in our future, and he'll definitely do that. But he got to plan that because that got to be big.
Okay, that's got to be big.
I'm like a go big or stay home type of girl.
Yeah, I got you. And I'm not gonna bother Papoose about that because I'm still on the y'all not having sex for 6 weeks before you fight, which is completely foreign to me. That's why I got my energy right now.
Now, y'all, I don't even know how it now. I had sort of a admiration for Sherri before today. I did. But then I thought about it. You know, I became a fan of Sherri when she was on The View. Not for a comedy. And so, she used to make some good points and some good challenges. And I grew to have a certain amount of admiration. And so when I had to reconsider that admiration, it all boiled down to, it was only because she had big tits. It was the reason why I like Sherri, and I see why now. Also, Sherri is one of those women that actually adopted an innocent child, had a divorce, and said, I don't want the child. See, she one of them. Yeah, she one of them, y'all. But anyway, she gives Claressa with Pap's coaching. I see him out there in the audience. That's why I shared that. This brilliant rhapsody, I'm going to call it, of an interview. And what did we learn? Besides, when she got a fight, which she ain't had but one, when she have a fight, she don't screw, but she'll jack or suck Pap off and make sure he good. We learned that. Congratulations, Claressa. We learned that. We learned that delusion is still inside your head to be actually bringing this man on a syndicated show, knowing he's lawfully married, thinking you're going to get any kind of endorsements or sponsorships off of this. You did it again. And you know why I'm disappointed? Because y'all really did have the opportunity to say, listen, I understand I got dark hardcore fans that ain't with me and Pap's relationship. I wasn't trying to be here, but I'm here and I'm making the best of it. And I'm hoping and praying this man make me legit. At least be honest with us. But once again, her arrogance gets her out here on these podcasts and on these shows with other black women that either can't keep a relationship with a man or don't have a relationship, Tamron, with a black man. And y'all get out here and y'all disrespect real black love and black marriage. Y'all get out here and let this 50-year-old charlatan active rapper, married active rapper with a beautiful little girl come on your platform and don't say nothing wrong. He always knows exactly what to say, but the worst part of it is she had the audacity to say, oh, he's so mature. Oh, I got me a mature man. And Sherri Shepherd sitting her silly ass over there. Yes, he's very mature. You damn right, he's 50. And for anybody that want to jump in the comments hollering about, I'm hating, fuck you. For real, for real. Y'all steady trying to slide this down our throats like this is normal from black women, like this is normal for older black men, that you know what, you can trade in a husband or a wife at will and move on. You might be able to do that shit with when you got a girlfriend, boyfriends. But we all know this is not the case because Papoose is totally hustling Claressa Shields. And I see right now, he ain't shamed, but he ain't claiming. Every time they ask him something, he strictly keeps it in the middle of the road. You weren't gonna hear Pap say, ooh, that's the worst part of it is when she training because I be missing it. He can't do that, y'all. He couldn't say how hard it was to go weeks at a time without sleeping with your other, you know? Because he's married. Because he's married. Sherri Shepherd, you should not put that on your video. Claressa really wants to marry Pap. Pap is already married. You can't do that. Now, once again, must I remind y'all that 99.99% of all affairs fail. No matter how much money you got, no matter how much you love that person, or no matter how much that person loves you. If it's involved in it, if it's love that came about during a marriage, I've never seen one last. Now, you know what, granted, Pap and Claressa may just be the first couple to successfully have an endgame of happy marriage and family. Y'all don't forget to hit that like button, respectfully comment, and subscribe. I'm just your OG. Some of y'all just don't know it yet, you know? Y'all don't. Y'all don't know it yet.